Alright guys, what's going on? I want to do a video on a bunch of stuff that just isn't working out for me. First being this truck. I showed it to you in a video, God, probably 6, 7, 8 months ago. It looked just like this because I haven't done another thing to it. Haven't built the frame, nothing. Doors are cut out on it and all. And I've done some bed work. Gotten started on it. And that's it. Something about it just doesn't look right to me. I can't put my finger on it, but I've never built enough interest in this to get going on it anymore. So that's the first disappointment. We'll call that disappointment A. Disappointment B would be my 49 Merc. Again, something not right about it. And you're going to notice a theme to this, actually. Everything I've got here I'm disappointed with are drag cars that I'm custom building. They're just not coming out right. I like the body on this one, the way it's coming out. It's the chassis I'm not happy with. I wedge cut this bottom, cut like an 1/8 inch off the front, coming to the back at just the point it was naturally at on the car, just to streamline the body a little bit. Added that resin hood, which actually kind of messed me up because I didn't realize that was a hood that I bought for the car sitting right behind it. So now I got to order another resin hood for that. I ordered 3 of those hoods just so I could use one on that car and cut the other ones up to use on other projects. But to show you the thing I'm disappointed with most of this is the chassis. I'm not happy with how it's coming out. I may continue with this bar work and see if it starts to look better, or I may just start over and try to build a complete tube chassis. I'm having problems bending bar. I'm heating it up, bending it, but it still kinks. I can't get it right. I just need more practice at it. That's basically it. And I'm the type of person, if I'm not really good at something to start with, I never get any better at it because I don't have the patience to get good at it. So that's project number 2 that I'm disappointed with. Project number 3, I'm actually getting where I'm not quite as disappointed in this car. I started on it probably a year and a half ago. I don't think I have the box sitting around. I'll show you what I've done to it. Box. Here is the box. I had started modifying it just to do, get the wheels under a little bit further. I didn't like how that was coming out at all. Anyway, just wasn't looking right. The car wasn't where I needed it, so I started building a custom frame for it. Again, I can't find the box to show you guys. Everything is disappearing on me. Here it is. Cut the front suspension off the car, built from there back. I'm liking that a lot better. It's working out a whole lot better. But again, the cage is giving me problems. It's looking alright. Just a little crooked. That bar right there is crooked. I can straighten that out, but I don't know. These bars come down to meet the dash, actually. Again, when I finish it, maybe it'll look alright, but right now I'm really disappointed in it, so all this is going on the back burner for another day. I had to narrow the rim a little bit more than it actually was to get it under there, so it stuck out beside the stuff. Projects that are going right would be my Ford Ranger, which is now in primer, and I was hoping to paint for the last 2 weeks and haven't had a chance. All I've got painted is the seats and the dash. I don't have them available to show you right now. I've started on the frame a little bit. Doesn't have a lot done to it, but it's got some paint on it. It's done in black. The bars are painted blue. Little things like that. Now I'm not going to be using the stock 3-liter V6 in it. The Mustang I started a while back, there was a GT that I was turning into an LX. It's being built out of one of these 85 Ford SVO Mustang kits, which comes with a little supercharged 4-banger. So that's going to go in the Mustang. Now again, I plan on this being an entire drag car, and I decided to go this route just to see what it looked like. Not happy at all with it. It's just, I don't know, it looks okay, but I know I can do better, so I'm probably going to have to start completely over with that. Still haven't finished the LX conversion yet, but it looks a lot like an LX right now. Just got to finish the window trim and stuff like that around the back. That'll be done. So it's getting there. The next one is my Monte Carlo, which I just primered today. Very happy with the way this one's coming out. Only I've got to mold some resin parts for it that I won't tell you about, because that one's going to be just a big surprise in the end video, which is going to turn out really cool if I can get the resin parts to work, but they keep breaking and they're just really small. So I bought some of the clay today to make a two-piece mold, and I'm hoping that I can make it as two-piece first. The trunk just looks like that right now. The floor is painted red. I also painted the interior tub and the seats and stuff red today. They're just base color right now. Nothing else is done to them. Still got a lot of work to go on all that. So, other than that, I found my first donk. I've been trying to figure out what I was going to build. They had that on clearance for like $8 at Hobby Lobby when I walked in today. Buick Grand National, turbocharged 6-cylinder. Going to be mixing that with the car I bought a long time ago. I plan on building this one of these days, but I actually bought it just to get the wheels off of it for the Sonoma I was building. So I'm going to use the donk parts off of that car to lift the suspension of the Grand National. This I'm going to build as a drag car one day, but I got to finish the other ones and figure out how to build a cage before I even start that, because I'm getting so aggravated as it is. The 54 started doing some bare metal foil today. That's all I've done on it so far. I got home a day late this week. Only got one day off. Had so much to do that really it hasn't even seemed like I had a day off. I have to leave back out tomorrow, but the Mustang's what I'm most frustrated with. I don't know. I kind of like the way it looks, but then again, not at all. Anyway, guys, that's all I've got going on here. Looking kind of forward to the end of the month when the J.C. Klein Scale Auto Customizer Autism Awareness build starts. That way I can focus on just that one model, build one thing, and not have to worry about the 19 projects I got going on. This is only probably half the stuff I actually have going. So it'll be nice just to focus on one thing for a while. If I can actually do that, I can never ever work on just one thing. It's actually odd for me to have a video just going on 8 minutes right now, about 7.5, 8 minutes, because I can't watch a video that's that long myself. Just so you guys know, I usually watch about half your videos if they're that long. Unless they're really good. That's why I try not to post a very long video myself, because I know I can't just sit around and watch. ADD, I guess, I don't know. So anyway, later guys.